What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Today, we're going to be taking on the first of our great Lord Souls. And just in case anyone's wondering why I'm doing the Old Iron King first instead of the Lost Sinner. I don't think the Lost Sinner itself is a particularly difficult fight. But I do find the run up to the Lost Sinner to be difficult generally, or at least I remember it being that way. It's been a while. Maybe it was just the original Dark Souls 2, but there was who's this? Who do we summon here? Mantana Ahara. There is a couple of these like really big annoying enemies on the way there, and they piss me off. So I like going there later on. I don't think it's a big deal not doing the Lost Sinner until later, really. I do know that there is an Estus Flask shard there, so there is that, but anyway. Here we have, that's where we were, just up in there. Up inside the big cow man. Now, we don't need the shield for this. We're going to be still fat rolling. Without the shield, what are my stats at, actually? Let's have a look. Where am I at? 71.3%. Okay, so I need to be at like 50% before I can quick roll. Oh well. Well, something like that. Maybe it's 70%. Maybe I'm actually getting pretty close. Anyway, this is the Old Iron King. This boss fight is actually probably the easiest of all the major boss souls. The only thing that's really dangerous is that hole in the floor there. To be honest, the rest of it's pretty non-eventful. Once you know his attack patterns, he's not difficult at all. But if you do get hit with there's one particular fire attack which is like really hard to dodge. Well, the thing that bugs me and a lot of other people about this boss fight is you don't really feel like you're fighting a... Yeah, avoid that. Oh, really? I guess I was too close. You don't really feel like you're fighting a big angry demon in this fight. You feel like you're just fighting a animatronic robot. It moves so stiff, you know? I don't know. It's a bit of an underwhelming fight. Run, run, run away from that. Well, wasn't that a challenge? Bye, Old Iron King. That's our first great soul. Wow. 53,000 souls just for that. Thanks, game. Alright, what do we got in here? What sweet treasure awaits us? A petrified something. Cool. Cool, man. Yeah, this sword wrecks shit. Now, also, if we'll light that bonfire in a moment, if we come down here, this will actually take us to, the... I forget the name of the DLC. One of the DLCs, anyway. So that was added in later on, patched into the original Dark Souls 2, and then Scholar First, and obviously it's there. I need to get some other shit before I can really do anything with it. But anyway, let's then get our way back to... Well, the way the primal bonfires work is interesting. These are like ancient bonfires, and you can't warp to them, you can only use them... They're only found after the Great Souls, and when you use it, you just automatically go back to Majula. Which is kind of interesting. Now, before I spend all these souls, I'm going to go to the things betwixt. Where are we going? And that's so that we can take all these stones and things we have that we've gotten from over the game so far, so we can take these to the crows, so we can get some more Twinkling Titanite, hopefully. Maybe some other cool drops too, so we can upgrade our weapons a little bit more. So let's go see the crows! Jesus, that fight was easy. Holy shit. This sword is so OP. You can see now why I'm actually using the hammer. The hammer makes it a little bit more of a challenge. This sword, I love it because it's completely fucking just OP as shit. But in the DLC, because of its speed, it can be a little more of a hindrance. Alright, let's see what we can get for these. First item is... what do we get? Human effigy. Oh, that's not very exciting. Although I'm not gonna... I shouldn't scoff. It's always nice to get more human effigies. What else are we gonna get? What's this one? What is it? It's a... Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh. Last one, Bleedstone. Oh, that's okay. Alright, now we're going to move on to the heavier ones that we've gotten. We got a single smooth and silky stone. Let's leave that and see what we get. It is a raw stone. That's not going to get much use out of me. Lastly, we have petrified somethings. Twinkling Titanite, now I can upgrade my hammer again, fucking finally. Twinkling Titanite is a lot harder to come by in this game, I find, than it is in the others. Titanite slab, fucking awesome. I love me some Titanite slab. So good. Last one, what are we gonna get? Twinkling Titanite. Great, that's fucking perfect. Never gonna turn my nose up at Twinkling Titanite, never ever. Okay, now that we've done that, we've got a few things else we can do. We can open up the path to the next area, which, well, actually, there's two different areas I can go in. I can either go down into the depths, which I probably will, because it's actually relatively short compared to a lot of the other areas. And the other one I can do is make my way to, I forget the name of the area where you fight Duke's Dear Freya, but that's a longer area, so I might do something shorter next. Alright, so now we've done that. First step, come over here, let's upgrade our hammer. Reinforce my hammer to +3, thank you. Now it's up to 216. Yeah. I need 4 Twinkling Titanite to get it up to the next one. Oh, I've got enough large Titanite in order to upgrade my Elite Knight Armor, which I will. And I can also upgrade my Alva Helm. Sweet! Needs more large Titanite shards, so... I don't know if I'm going to keep these Dragon Lake leggings. I am... Oh, they require Twinkling Titanite, so I'm definitely not. That seals that deal. I'm fine with using Twinkling Titanite on things like my, weapons, and to a lesser extent shields, but I am not a fan of using them on my armor sets. So I'm probably actually going to swap my legs out with something else between episodes so I can get something that I can actually upgrade. Let's see, let's talk to our friend here again. Yes, set up a ladder, please. So there's 3 different letters he's got here. You've got 500, 300, and 1200. That's fine. This first ladder just gives you like a little drop-off point. Whoop, no, set up another ladder, please. This one, yes. I think it's the same cutscene every time. Yeah. And the last ladder. Perfect! All 3 ladders are there, so we can get to that area next time. So with 32,000 souls, let us get... Actually, do you sell large Titanite yet? Do you? Yes! She sells large Titanite, and now I've got infinite regular Titanite shards. So that's good. Alright, levels. Let's get that, keep getting that equip up. Level up, please, lady. Vigor, vitality. Keep getting that vitality up. If I can get everything up to like level 30, that's probably pretty good base, and then I'll just work on my strength until that gets to 40, and then work on my other stuff. Let's do 8,000 souls. Is there anything else I need to buy? Not really. I can also probably swap out my hat. I like the Alva hat, it's pretty neat. I might get the Alva leggings too, because they're pretty light, but they're better protection. Like I said, I want stuff so I can start upgrading, so it makes sense to, as much as I love the Drain Leg leggings, because they do offer really good protection, they are heavy. Light leggings, so those are 6.4, 6.9. Alva leggings are 5.2. So I'll grab those. That'll bring my weight down, actually, a bit. Yeah, so they're like half as good as the Drain Leg leggings, but I don't know. I think it's worth it for the weight benefit. Okay, so now that's all. Actually, if I equip my... Because where's my weight at now? 50%. If I swap that out with the Greatsword, I'm at 76. Weight's back up. Unless I unequip the shield, in which case... So, if I don't have the shield equipped, I'm at 68.1%, which... Hey! Look at that! Alright, well, to finish up this episode, which is going to be a bit of a short one, I'm going to... Basically, going to... Oh, shit. Make my way down here a bit. Radiant Life Gem. Life Gems are really good for positions like this, because the fall damage is pretty nuts. There is a ring I can buy to, like, mitigate most fall damage. The cat's ring, which that cat in there was selling, but... I don't know. I don't know. What, really? I can't just grab onto that and climb back up again? I gotta... do the jump. Ugh. Oh, God. Platforming. You might be like, Dan, why don't you have your shield out and shit for this next area? And it's because the enemies there are pretty, like, weak, to be honest. They're not anything to write home about. There's a lot of really weak shit in here. And, to be quite frank, I'm not overly worried about it all too much. Why am I wasting these? I'm just going to the bonfire. Welcome to the Grave of Saints and the first bonfire. We're going to start exploring this area next time. Give ourselves a good old-fashioned heal. Why, oh why did I use all those life gems? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. I look forward to catching you next time. Peace out, and as always, have a good one.